Welcome, little dreamers, to Magic English Stories. I'm so happy you're here. Today's story is full of magic, courage, and kindness. Get cozy and let's dive into a world where wishes bloom and dreams come true. Once upon a time, in the peaceful Valley of Elmridge, a girl named Ava lived on the edge of the forest with her stepmother, Lady Morwen, and two stepsisters, Priscilla and Giselle. Ava was kind-hearted, clever, and had a soul that loved to sing with the birds and talk to flowers. Her life, however, was not as joyful as her spirit. After her father passed away, Lady Morwen treated her like a servant. From dawn until dusk, Ava scrubbed floors, prepared meals, and mended her stepsisters' fancy gowns, which they carelessly ruined during their endless parties. One day, a royal messenger arrived. He unfurled a velvet scroll and read aloud, "Prince Leontis invites all young ladies to the Spring Blossom Ball at Rosa Hall Palace. The prince shall choose his future bride." The town buzzed with excitement. Every girl dreamed of becoming a princess, including Priscilla and Giselle, who shrieked and swooned at the thought. Ava's heart fluttered with hope. "May I go too?" she asked gently. Her stepmother raised an eyebrow. "Go? In what gown? Shall I wrap you in dish rags and send you barefoot?" The stepsisters burst into laughter. "She frightened the prince away," Giselle said. Still, Ava helped them prepare, brushing their hair, polishing their jewelry, and fixing their laces. As they left for the palace in their sparkling gowns, Ava stood alone in the garden, wiping tears with her apron. Suddenly, the roses around her rustled. A soft glow appeared, and from it stepped a woman, clad in petals and starlight. "Ava," she spoke, "do not cry. I am Lysaria, your fairy godmother." Ava gasped. "But why?" "Because your kindness has grown like flowers in a storm. Tonight you shall attend the ball." With a wave of her vine-carved wand, Ava's dusty dress turned into a gown of moonlight silk. Her shoes sparkled like clear water over snow. In her hair, a glowing tiara appeared crafted from starlight, rose thorns, and hope. Lysaria turned a pumpkin into a crystal carriage and summoned 6 glowing squirrels as horses. This magic lasts only until the 12th chime of midnight, she warned. Ava arrived at the palace, her beauty and grace turning heads. Prince Leontis, who had danced with dozens of guests, felt his heart stop when he saw her. They danced as if they'd known each other forever. They spoke of dreams, nature, and kindness, not kingdoms or gold. But when the first chime of midnight echoed, Ava gasped. She ran from the ballroom, down the palace steps, leaving behind a single sparkling petal from her tiara. By the time she reached the gates, the carriage, gown, and slippers had vanished. She was barefoot, wearing her patched clothes once more. The next day, the prince sent out a decree. "The girl whose head matches the glowing petal shall be my bride." Dozens tried, none matched. When he arrived at Lady Morwen's home, she locked Ava in the attic and presented only her daughters. The prince was about to leave when a soft bird's call echoed outside. "Wait," a servant cried. "There's another girl here." Ava descended slowly, her hair messy and her clothes worn. But the moment the tiara petal touched her head, it glowed with gentle light. "She is the one," the prince said with certainty. Lady Morwen protested, but the prince held out his hand. "A crown is not what makes a princess. Her heart does." Ava forgave her stepmother and sisters, but chose to follow her heart. She married Prince Leontis, not for status, but for love and kindness they shared. They built gardens for the poor, opened libraries for children, and ruled with wisdom and warmth. And Ava kept the enchanted tiara locked in a glass case, not to show off, but to remind her that even in ashes, a rose can bloom. Thank you so much for watching, little stars. We hope you enjoyed today's magical journey. If you liked the story, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and subscribe to Magic English Stories for more fairy tales filled with dreams and wonder. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and always believe in magic.